Then after Leda to my vision came the wife of Aeolus, Iphimedeia, proud that she once had held the flowing sea and borne him sons, thunderers for a day, the world-renowned Otus and Ephialtes. Never were men on such a scale bred on the ploughlands and the grainlands, never so magnificent any after Orion. At 9 years old they towered 9 fathoms tall, 9 cubits in the shoulders, and they promised furor upon Olympus, heaven broken by battle cries, the day they met the gods in arms. With Ossa's mountain peak they meant to crown Olympus, and over Ossa Pelion's forest pile for footholds up the sky. As giants grown they might have done it, but the bright son of Zeus by Leto of the smooth braid shot them down while they were boys unbearded, no dark curls clustered yet from temples to the chin. Then I saw Phaedra, Procris, and Ariadne, daughter of Minos, the grim king. Theseus took her aboard with him from Crete, for the terraced land of ancient Athens, but he had no joy of her. Artemis killed her on the isle of Dia, at a word from Dionysus. Myra then and Clymene, and that detested queen, Eriphyle, who betrayed her lord for gold. But how name all the women I beheld there, daughters and wives of kings? The starry night wanes long before I close. Here or aboard ship, amid the crew, the hour for sleep has come. Our sailing is the gods' affair and yours. Then he fell silent. Down the shadowy hall the enchanted banqueters were still. Only the queen with ivory pale arms, Arete, spoke, saying to all the silent men, Phaeacians, how does he stand now in your eyes, this captain, the look and bulk of him, the inward poise? He is my guest, but each one shares that honor. Be in no haste to send him on his way, or scant your bounty in his need. Remember how rich, by heaven's will, your possessions are. Then Echeneos, the old soldier, eldest of all Phaeacians, added his word. Friends, here was nothing but our own thoughts spoken, the mark hit square, our duties to her majesty. For what is to be said and done, we wait upon Alcinous' command. At this the king's voice rang. I so command, as sure as it is I who, while I live, rule the sea rovers of Phaeacia. Our friend longs to put out for home, but let him be content to rest here one more day, until I see all gifts bestowed, and every man will take thought for his launching and his voyage, I most of all, for I am master here. Odysseus, the great tactician, answered, Alcinous, king and admiration of men, even a year's delay, if you should urge it, in loading gifts and furnishing for sea, I too could wish it. Better far that I return with some largesse of wealth about me. I shall be thought more worthy of love and courtesy by every man who greets me home in Ithaca. The king said, As to that one word, Odysseus, from all we see, we take you for no swindler. Though the dark earth be patient of so many, scattered everywhere, baiting their traps with lies of old times and of places no one knows, you speak with art, but your intent is honest. The Argive troubles and your own troubles you told as a poet would, a man who knows the world. But now come tell me this, among the dead, did you meet any of your peers, companions who sailed with you and met their doom at Troy? Here's a long night, an endless night before us, and no time yet for sleep, not in this hall. Recall the past deeds and the strange adventures. I could stay up until the sacred dawn, as long as you might wish to tell your story.